So we have made it to the beaches of Bulgaria. Welcome to Sozopol in South Bulgaria on the Black Sea coast. Just look at this place. I can't wait to show you where we're staying. We're staying in Casa de Oro. It's about a 3-kilometer walk to the Sozopol Old Town. It is beautiful, but we made it yesterday from Velike Tarnovo. Oh my god, the buses in Bulgaria, they're good if you want to travel the country. They get you to A to B, but there's always 2 bus stations in every city, so it's like a guessing game of whether you're getting the bus from the south, the east, the west, the north bus station. It's very confusing, but we've made it. Look at this. We have our own private balcony overlooking the Black Sea. It is incredible, and this morning, even now, you can't see them on camera. I even tried with the drone. There are small dolphins out there. There's a fish farm, and the dolphins come when the tide is really calm, when the sea's really calm, and they come and they steal all the fish from the fish farm. And just every now and then you see a little fin pop up. But without further ado, Molly, you got to show us around this place. This place is so nice. Let's swap cameras.
I don't even know where to start. I suppose I will start here.
We'll start on the balcony.
This is just, I don't have words. It's unbelievable. It is a humongous area. This is the 2-bedroom apartment. The balcony has loads of seating area, have a little hammock, and
God, beers
the
tonight.
sun is shining for us. Yeah, beers tonight will be amazing. Actually, we arrived last night at about 9 o'clock. The sun was setting, so the sky was pink, so hopefully we get the same tonight. And then come in.
Oh, this is gonna be a long room tour.
It's going to be a very long room tour. I will try my best. Firstly, you come in to our kitchen. It's fully equipped for everything you need. Not sure whether I'll be cooking or not, but we'll see. We have our dining area, and I love the decor in here. It's a very relaxed, neutral sort of Nordic vibes. It feels like you're...
It's very Bali, I thought. That's
very
what I
Bali,
said.
yes.
Very seasidey, beachy.
It's got like the ropes and the wicker. It's kind of like a boat, but they've left loads of coffee for us, and obviously you can see the little Casa de Oro setup, which is amazing. This is my favourite place other than going to bed. Because it is just absolutely gorgeous. 2 huge sofas, TV, again loving the decor, perfect to chill out. I actually did loads of work last night. And then you come through and it is...
I love these ceilings.
Massive.
How high are these ceilings?
I've never seen anything like it. The attention to detail is insane. Beautiful shower that has like loads of jets and a gorgeous bathroom.
Gold bathtub.
Bedroom number 1, which is the little bedroom, which I said obviously Matt can have. It's kind of nice having him separate.
And I'm naughty.
And then we have our bedroom, which is the master bedroom. Again, absolutely stunning. The outside is amazing too. We will show you that on the way out, but what a place.
We will link all the details of Casa de Oro below, because if you're coming to Bulgaria, you need to check this out. It's 30 minutes from Burgos, 40 minutes from an international airport, 3 kilometers from Sozopol, which is meant to be the most beautiful seaside town in all of Bulgaria, which is why we chose to come here first. We wanted the most beautiful seaside town first before we build ourselves up to the big touristy beaches. But just look at this. We've got a famous restaurant here that we're probably going to check out in the next video, and we have our own humongous, like 3-kilometer long beach to check out next to a national park. Incredible. But today we are of course going to walk to Sozopol and check out the old town, which is just meant to be so beautiful. 3-kilometer walk. Molly, you up for a 3-kilometer walk?
I'm ready.
We didn't have beer last night. I think we'll be all right. I could literally stay in there all day. The outside is just as beautiful as the inside, but we have got the old town to see tomorrow. I think we've opted in for breakfast tomorrow, so we get to appreciate the great grounds. They've got a cool little mini pub in there. It is just lovely. But 3-kilometer walk, here we go. No beers last night. I'm feeling pretty healthy, but we don't know what way we're walking. Do you know what way we're walking?
Straight.
Straight, we're walking straight. God knows, there's loads of cliffs, peninsulas.
Lovely walk so far, but we found a beach just on our way to Sozopol Old Town,
Coastal walk is so nice.
A beach, yeah, the coastal walk is absolutely unreal. There's actual sand, but one sec.
You going in? I wouldn't go in your clothes.
Oh, that is absolutely freezing. I can't lie, that is so cold.
I didn't expect it to be this clear. I don't know why. The Black Sea, I just didn't expect it to be.
I think it's because it's called the Black Sea. You don't expect like really clear
dark,
water.
Crystal clear here.
Didn't expect it to be so cold though either.
Oh, that is cold. On your toes. It's about 20 degrees. It's like maybe sunbathing weather, but not quite swimming in the sea, I don't think. We're going to walk up further. You can see as the old town sort of just starts to start a bit further round. I don't know about this beach. It's really nice. The water's so clear. You've got a couple of like abandoned like bars. Hopefully they'll open up later in the season. And I think as you get closer to the old town, there might be more bars, restaurants, obviously. And there's the actual old town beach, I think. But if you want one that seems like you get to yourself, I don't know the name of it, but it's like 1 or 2 round from the old town. It's lovely. It's massive, a massive stretch of beach. Even in the high season when it's packed, you could find a spot for yourself.
Thank you very much.
Nostravi, oh my god, we literally ran through the old town. We knew there'd be restaurants right on the edge looking at the Black Sea, and we've come into Doctor's house, which is literally right on the edge. So we thought beer first, then exploring of the old town. But we have St. Ivan's Island behind me, which I'm not sure we can actually get to. Maybe we get a fish.
It's got a lighthouse on it though.
It has. Maybe we could get a fisherman to take us. This is lovely. I can't believe how Mediterranean it is. We have our Shumsko, and this old town is just ancient. It's actually the oldest settlement on the Bulgarian Black Sea coast, dating back to like ancient Greek times, back in 7th century BC. So you actually find a lot of old ruins around here, but I'm more interested in the beer right now and these views.
We literally could have sat in there for so much longer. That was so nice. Just sat on the edge of the rocks over the sea, looking at the island with our Shumsko. I think that's how you say it anyway. But we are now walking through the old town. We're going to explore. Unfortunately, a lot of what seems to have been guest houses, hotels, and possibly some mini shops and restaurants obviously are not open in the old town. The main restaurants are along the rocky beach where we just sat. But it is just so cute. You've got the cobbled streets, you've got the same sort of brickwork. I don't know what you'd call that. What do you call that, Matt? The brickwork on the side of the houses? I don't know what you'd call it, but it just old town brickwork, and obviously the cobbled streets and just the roofs looking all brown and red. It's just your typical old town, but it's a lot quieter today.
Can't believe how quiet it is along here, but as you walk along you go from like the old town red roofs to these like really old like tavern type houses. They almost look like, I don't know, like old wooden huts, and apparently they date back over 100 to 200 years and like very common. Some of them are used for like museums and things like that. I'm not even sure they're open today.
Everything just looks
everything's
so
closed. I've got a beer, so I'm happy. Unfortunately the season doesn't really start, COVID or no COVID, until the end of May, start of June. Currently we're May the 11th, you'll probably see this video sometime in June.
We were just wandering the streets of the old town and we come across these 7 walls of fortress walls and tower, which actually was a surprise. It dates back to around the 5th century. It's actually a museum through there, but it's closed. So we're actually just looking at the old tower and the walls. I don't have anything other than that because there isn't a huge amount of facts I suppose
any
you could
signs
say.
in Bulgaria.
And all the signs, I mean, it literally just says there, the Southern Fortress Wall and Tower, it says nothing else. But I think it looks pretty cool, considering you're out onto the sort of coast here. It's actually very pretty.
The old fortress walls actually carry on for a really long way, and it's a really nice walk. There's a few bars and restaurants here, but again, like, the seats are out, but I don't know if they're actually open. And then just in front, just over there, that is the Old Town Beach, which I think we might go to. It's got really windy, like really windy, really quickly. See, this is the issue, come in during the week and obviously before the season starts, you've got all these rows of beautiful restaurants, but unfortunately there's no one in them and most of them are closed. But we're walking to the main beach now. It's way too windy to go to the beach, but the views here are just incredible.
We had to run literally from the Old Town.
There was no way I was going beach.
No, just across to the marina. Honestly, that wind has really picked up. I've just checked in. I think it says around 30 miles per hour, which is absolutely insane. Doesn't seem to hit here as much, and therefore the marina just absolutely looks so calm and really pretty. As you can hear, it's hardly any wind. They've got loads of yachts. No one's even going anywhere. I wonder if you can do any boat trips. Do you think?
To that island?
To that one island, but in a yacht?
Uh-huh. Maybe?
No.
No, obviously not. They're taking further on the coast, I'd imagine. Estravi. We escaped the wind, oh my god.
Finally, we are now up. I've got my burnt shoulder in the sun again, which is probably not the best idea, but we are up at La Veranda and we are sitting on the veranda.
I said it as soon as we come in, this screams seaside town.
Seaside. It almost looks like, you know when people have those beach huts and they have like little shells everywhere and they've got really cute decor, like it's beautiful.
I wish we had fish. The waiters come up, said the fish of the day is this, but that was so sorry.
Or something, like a black sea
Didn't he say halibut?
Fish. Oh, maybe that was it. I don't really know fish.
Every meat,
most things, but fish.
I actually don't know what to order. There is actually so much on the menu, mainly fish, but I'm sure we'll get some. But just look at this place. Molly's still thinking what to order. It really is. It screams seaside beach town. It's beautiful from everything. It's just perfect because you're walking along, and unfortunately so many are closed. We're like, oh my god, are we gonna actually find somewhere nice that's not in the wind? Because everywhere in the old town is in the wind, and like, right, the marina's got loads of restaurants, and this was like one of the only ones open, and it is one of the best ones. We even got some binoculars. Molly, you're gonna have some. Molly, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, Molly. Ultimate seaside restaurant. You can look out. What are you spotting?
Oh, hang on.
What have you found?
You have to take these things off first.
You can look out.
Let me see.
Any fish?
I can't see anything.
Well, you're looking at me. That's. Oh my god. Come here. Look out again.
Oh no.
Hold on. Try again.
Cut.
Try again. Now don't look at me. What can you see? Can you see any birds? See any fish?
Oh gosh! Wow.
You see any
so
cheap beer? Any cheap beer?
Wow.
This looks so good. Let me remove that tomato. I do not like tomato. Obviously, being that it is on the sea, everything seafood is a speciality. But I went for the chorizo risotto. I haven't actually had a chorizo risotto before. I usually go for the mushroom.
You're obsessed with risotto, you know that.
Oh wow.
Seems to be something they do really well.
They do that really well. That chorizo is proper chorizo. Sometimes, when you're not in the UK or somewhere, it says chorizo and it comes out and it's something completely different. That is proper smoky chorizo with aubergine.
You're being so healthy.
I'm being really...
I have this gorgeous carbonara. I can't wait to eat.
This is perfect. This is perfect. I thought we weren't going to find somewhere to eat. This is perfect. Away from the wind. Definitely too much sun and too much food on our first day in Sozopol. It's the next morning now. I literally got in and crashed. The food at La Veranda was good. It wasn't the most amazing risotto ever, but it was good. It hit the spot, you know. It's sort of what you expect from a seaside town. The prices are a little bit more for the food and drink, especially around the old town. So that means one or two less beers, but it really is a beautiful old town. It's a shame being that during COVID it wasn't so busy, but these views here at Casa de Oro are incredible, and I can just see the dolphins. You won't be able to see it. I can't get it on the camera. I need a better zoom lens. Just coming up, nicking all the food from the fish farm, but incredible place. Highly recommend coming to visit Sozopol. I presume as we head further north it's going to get a little bit more crazy, a little bit more busy on the beaches, but for like a chilled out old town vibe, Sozopol is the place to visit. We've got another couple of days here to explore, so we'll see you in the next one for that.